Well, it's a good day in the sense that Minister Lee made her decision based on the science. It's a grim day. For me, I'm sad, mad and glad. Sad that it's come to this, mad and angry that we're still persecuting our favourite marsupial, but glad that maybe the corner maybe is turning now. I think governments have just thought that koalas will keep breeding, even though we keep bulldozing their homes and cooking the climate and not doing enough on things like chlamydia, dog attacks and car strikes. Lots of really good stuff's happening around Australia on koalas, but the evidence on the East Coast is it's not nearly enough.
What's happened to the population in terms of raw numbers?
Well, in 1992, there were 241,000 koalas in Queensland and New South Wales. These are all estimates. By 2001, it had fallen to 184,000. By 2021, last year, it was only 92,000, and they think in 2032, the year of the Green Olympics in Brisbane, they'll be down to 63,000. So the numbers are heading southwards, notwithstanding some highlights where koala numbers are bouncing back at a local scale.
Now, what will this new designation mean?
It should mean that laws are tightened under state and federal law to protect koala habitat, to reduce land clearing of koala homes, their trees. It should make forestry operations in koala habitat a lot tighter. But it also, very importantly, laws are not enough. We're not going to save koalas just with laws. Farmers, beef producers, loggers, developers, homeowners have got to want to see that koalas are good for them. They benefit them financially, they help them with their social licence, they make their farms, their communities, their neighbourhoods, their businesses, their jobs better. So I think we need a lot of money to address helping farmers hold on to forests where koalas live. There are big gaps in the law where you can legally destroy koala habitat, kill koalas with bulldozers, and there's very little recourse for community groups under the law to protect them. So that needs to change, but also we need to provide, I think it's the billions of dollars this decade, to reward farmers who conserve forests and woodland where koalas live and other wildlife. If we do that, we might just get a peace deal for koalas.
Okay, yeah, so farmers should be a big focus as far as you're concerned. What about limiting urbanisation?
Certainly in some places around Sydney, southeast Queensland, the New South Wales North Coast, urban development and infrastructure development is the key driver. It's too easy to offset bulldozing koala habitat and say we're going to, as a developer, buy koala habitat over here, and while we bulldoze koala habitat there. That's a nonsense. We can't keep doing that. That's killing koalas. The offset scheme allows koala habitat, particularly in New South Wales, to continue to be bulldozed. It should not be allowed. We have to tighten those laws. You should not be able to offset core koala habitat through the planning system, and yet we can. It's often seen as the get out of jail card for the urban development industry. You just go and buy a block of land that no one was ever going to clear, give it to the national park system or conserve it, and that allows you to bulldoze great trees that koalas live in for homes. That's got to stop.
Yeah, still a long way to go. Okay, Stuart Blanch, thanks so much for talking to us this morning.
Joe, thanks.